I mean, we just had a poison game. I think generally I'd rather take +9 than a +6, but this leads to different stuff.
Make deals, not war. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Punished.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
So this fight is either going to drop Lighter or Cinders. It can't drop the skill. Hopefully we get the Lighter. Nice. Well, at least we're rich.
My fight isn't with
10 gold
you,
for an event is fine.
but if you insist.
Just, we did kind of need a little bit more power for fight 1. This burn barely stacks. Yeah. Crazy the difference 4 burn makes.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
No burn skill.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So, like, 9 years.
Don't want to roll this. Weapon shop. I do have 10 gold. I could have rolled that. What's weapon shop do? Could be Treb.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action. And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Eh?
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
This could be the Zorkid upgrade. Could be
This
Vents.
is like a gift from the sea. Or I'm sure you sailors know how to use that. I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
Yeti Crab.
Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
May as well grab it.
Secret. You're the only air breather I like.
Read a hold. Just looking for upgrades. I'm just gonna take the XP. I don't need it for right now, but
Another empty chest.
it's progress.
Waiting to be filled.
key.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
This poor bronze Langshan. How come you could be friends with a catfish or jellyfish, but you can't be friends with a piranha? We don't know. JJ sells items. I think I'm just chocolate tanking. Upgrade my Zorkid here.
Curio sells junk. We reap.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Gives me a bit more haste.
Give up the goal, bro.
Finally did it. I'm free to play. 10 wins. Nice. Hopefully you have many more to come. He did with shielded weather glass. Pig only have 2 friends.
You're vexing me, bro.
I know he has bird. We can check on Bazaar.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
None of the rest of my bronzes need to be upgraded.
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble and you've learned all you can from me. See Argenta. She's wonderful.
My lessons are painful. I care little for gold. Your enlightenment is my reward.
That's cool. Can't do a whole lot at Curio. I guess I just fin some regen.
You unstoppable.
Let's sell this now. Just be holding it for Treb. Just trying to not be too weak right now.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Huh. Yeah. Take a pearl
A customer.
barrel. Still have some defenses. I feel like too much can go wrong. It's not likely to go wrong, but
Plump and
I don't know.
proud as
Later gets blown up
berries.
first cycle, then poisons get blown up, and then I get regen.
You have the metal to be a dervish.
Maybe the virus is just too slow anyway.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled. When you're ready, I'll send you to Orly. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Dark water anglerfish. That item's cool. Plus one burn.
Now this is health food. Literally.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes
We
this
gotta find
your
our dock
fun.
lines.
My dreams
I guess the
are big for you to steal.
slow friend could be good too. The multicaster. Think we're okay. Oh, maybe not. That is a lot more burn than I thought it was.
I could see you're going places.
Okay, okay.
Chasing you.
Swap Zilla and lighter. I think I care more about haste on the barrel than getting more poison on the catfish.
We've barely scratched
Hey,
the
Prey.
surface of the outlands.
It's so much worse than it used to be. Does Uzi do anything? Not really for this comp.
That belongs in a museum. But I guess
Ever try to do a cove run? Yeah, you just lose. That's why I don't like playing cove very much.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your
Lost my
purchase.
weather glass ghost. Yeah, that board was so strong. It died in the most unfortunate way. I'm gonna be upset about that one for a while. Um.
Wow.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, not really any ways to play around it. Make Vents work for so long. Vents is really just a early game carry. It's a pretty good early carry.
I could use a strong arm like yours.
Loot item for random enchant can be a saver. It's kind of not, though, because you just need an enchant on Cove specifically, and if you just don't get one of the enchants that goes on Cove, it doesn't matter that you're getting the enchant on something. You've still just invested a whole bunch into a Cove that isn't going anywhere. Probably gonna go on dock lines. Game showing me all of the silly kitchen tools. Go here and just look, not roll it.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Sell the insect wing to you for +1 gold.
It's smaller than Quixel. Am I even a master merchant?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
That's 1,000,000 damage. They missed their crits.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Thanks, dock lines. Thanks, petrifying gaze.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
What? Radiant spyglass.
Magnificent find.
We drill? I'm genuinely not sure.
Send me your huge items. Christ, don't care. On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah. Bye. Buy from Bartoon instead.
This may somehow find its way back in.
Not very big though, is it?
Huh.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Gets me a slow when it's used, but I lose a haste this way. I'm probably upgrading the dock lines.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
I have no defenses. Let's
Our bodies
try to have enough max HP to tank. Do you have a cove that I can sell?
Discounts for peace. I can feel our energies resonating.
I guess now I wish I had that Uzi. Yeah, I don't know.
You should know, I'm a bit of a
I don't know about
legend
this.
on Bazaar. We're out
I
to
do
defend
not
the
know
king,
about
not to
this.
squabble with nobodies.
Better than Water Wheel Puffer. At least we got that going for us.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Drill is not quite dually drill. Yeah, I mean, Neurotoxin's pretty sick with it. Not sure what I can put on the other side of this Neurotoxin, though.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something. Try Barcoon. He needs to get his numbers up.
I think I'm cutting later for Revolver. Skill upgrades. I think a Petrifying Gaze. Yeah. No real sustain for this fight. I think he just dies to burn, though.
All right. Hand it over.
Burn numbers aren't that small.
I'm just trying to feed my family.
Far right item. Dark water anglerfish. It is reverse pufferfish. This could be drill speed.
I will teach you to swim this river.
Not using any large items. I think I want to do better than this. I think I want to do better than this too. Not using any ammo items. I'll take a freeze.
Bring others into the long time.
Mr. Moo! Give me an incendiary rounds, please. I guess, or a Tamu gun. As long as I don't get the skill. Just don't give me the skill. Well, no, even the skill is fine. Even the skill is fine. Huh. Cool fight. Cool fight.
I don't believe it. You.
Interesting. Burn.
My fight isn't
I mean,
with you.
it's still kind of a slow drill, but it is getting better. Nice. 17 TP, most that are just words. Yeah. I do want to do a pass on them at some point and remove the ones that are... At least the ones that are lowercase words, too. I guess that one is because you capitalized it. Could drill on the left. So leftmost burn is on incendiary. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
As much as I like Figurehead, I don't think I'm playing it here.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time?
It's a pretty unethical setup. 3 non-Vanessa items.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Have you considered that ethics are for losers? Okay, I already have the incendiary. I guess CDR is just the biggest thing. Crit haste would be good. Crit would be good. Oh, right. I had to cut this orchid.
We barely got our flags up.
This thing just doesn't feel like a weapon. That's the second time that I forgot it was a weapon this run. When we were talking about the Mr. Moose skill, and then just then. It's only illusory with 2 friends on board. Where does it go? It's worse than dock lines. Three. Uh-oh. They... What? So wait, I specifically... Okay. During the celebration for winning at Hattie, the leftmost spot in inventory is unclickable. Huh.
Abracadabra, it's one of these things.
Okay. So, I do have an upgrade hammer. I really want to use this upgrade hammer on the dock lines, though. Actually, that's a lie. I really want to use this upgrade hammer on the Clamora. Huh. Which means I don't really want to scout enchant with it. No, the more burn is also a drill speed. Yeah, it's also 15 burn. Like, it's not even very close. Swapping fish and drill. It's always going to be between these two. I can never put it next to the silencer. I'll do this first. If I get a enchant that speeds up the drill, I would still want to upgrade the clam. Defense is solved. No, just in time. Just in time. Try to upgrade the clam the easy way.
Punish the warful. I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
Okay. Oh, I do have a start of combat slow. Okay, wait. No, it's... It's probably Dock Lines.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
36% crits. It's been claimed to get drill started early. Yeah, it's also fast or slow, where this doesn't activate until 4.4 seconds. I have nothing speeding this up.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah, it was initially to make the drill faster, but then I realized I had the freeze too. I don't need it. I'm you, but better! Also, this does not loop.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Hmm. That looked so much worse than I was expecting it to look. Yeah, I saw Dawkins as weapons only.
I would tell you who sent me, but there is at the edge of the foundation. They wait, they build.
Enchant on toxins. Yeah.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items?
I don't need dive weights, do I?
That's fine, don't care.
Unless I get the tool burn skill. I should check. So if I get hotspot, hotspot doesn't work with another item over here, right? It's not like fiber optics. Let me actually... Hotspot will not work, correct. Wait. Wait. Whenever any of these items are used, the leftmost card, excluding this card, on your board that has a cooldown max greater than 0. This is the same condition that fiber optics has, right?
You know we're on an important mission, right? Overthrowing tyrants, liberation, and such?
Poison burn would do it. Yeah. I'm probably still going here anyway.
Poison. Fire poison. I do it all. Careful with that.
I guess we science it. It works! I think. I mean, I'm certainly faster than I was. It's hard to tell if it's working, but I think it's working. Yeah, I know that used to not work. Skill has its animation applying burn. I didn't even know the skill had an animation. Okay. Slow duration's huge. Makes me slow duration on...
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
I will CDR the drill.
Ooh-wee, now that's a bargain.
Isn't slow duration bad since Radiant? No? Why would Radiant make slow duration bad?
Doing your part. bazaar. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Yeah, like slow in general is bad versus radiant, but
It's been sitting there
most
20
boards don't have
years.
radiant on it.
Wait.
And it's not like you're worse for having slow duration if they have radiant. We'll eat more slows? No, it'll eat the same amount of slows. What matters is how many slows you're applying versus radiant. How quickly you can reapply when things come off of being slowed. There'll be fewer windows for things to come off of slow if they're slowed for longer. Wowee. 6.0 power drill.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Just absurd. The only unfortunate thing is it's 2 burns that are triggering it. So it's not quite the fastest thing ever. Yeah, I'm seeing the animation now. It's definitely working. I just couldn't see an easy way to tell if the skill was working. Not hitting burn charge ICD? Yeah, I am. These are both triggering at the same time. Like, if these were different things, this would trigger, this would trigger, this would trigger, this would trigger, all on one ICD. But because I have to wait for a burn, it's a 2 ICD loop.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer. That's okay. It was nice to see you.
See that plank? Walk it.
Gets the anglerfish going faster. Oh.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Just slow more stuff. The second clam. I think I'm going Curio over Dig Site.
Just close your eyes and grab
Don't need
some.
random gold. And most of the things that I'm looking for
Hooey. Now that's a bargain. Warms my
are Curio.
rusty circuits to see that fine arm.
Like, I'd be going to Pearl to try to find loot items.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. warms my rusty circuits to see that fine owner.
Yeah.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Should be fine.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Maybe if I got better goods.
Recap the next PvP fight. Yeah. Clam's replaceable? No, Clam's never going anywhere. Clam is my start of combat drill trigger. Docklines is replaceable. I already have slow freeze.
If you know you are the best, is not humility a deception?
Scaling.
Colin was right. You are a quick study.
I think I'd rather have the scaling. Yeah, when Diamond Dockline is replaceable, the board is sick. To be fair, it's also just kind of redundant. We're getting our slows from Neurotoxin. But yeah.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
Come, let's release our joy and rage. Ah!
The feather? Already got damage scaling. Let's upgrade the Clam.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Greetings.
Maybe some cool enchanted items. No. No, not really. Not really.
Perhaps you need to.
You could maybe say Life Preserver gives you outs into Lion Cane Pigs or something.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Like my crew says at the bar, another
So I have the
round.
better half of the Power Drill comp. They just have Metronome. Oh, I was gonna check the summary. Whoops.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
I can't fit that.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Cast aside your destruments! Use that for the good of all.
Did I get the drill? Pearl's dig site, I think. Just more items makes it harder to freeze the things that matter.
The world works. the wind. To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
Great for the occasional one ICD loop. That's fair. Poison is unique. So it's already 3 seconds of slow. I don't know. Let's look at this.
Come from me, your lessons will find you.
Very late. I don't have any haste. Weird.
You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Let me check something.
This is a tasteful item.
I am not 100% sure that this works. Oh, I also can't. Oh. Oh, I can't even fit this in. Oh. I was gonna try to play this too. But I only have 1 extra space.
Of course the treasure's real. But don't touch it.
Brick's silencer. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Okay, look. I'm gonna do a teeny tiny bit of throwing. Okay, this doesn't highlight. So the thing that I was checking was, this also says the same condition here. Wait, the leftmost... Oh, wait, because it's leftmost on the board that.
We doing business here or what?
Yeah, okay, so this would just look at adjacent. This would just look at adjacent. Man! Not as exciting.
Poverty is a choice. Go choose it somewhere else.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
It's in action, not trigger? Oh, no, they're both triggers. It's just what they're triggering on is different. Close fight, close fight. "17 drill activations. Why? Not that it really matters. The core's not doing much. I guess fiber optics is kind of bad. Wait, they have firepower too.
Maybe they ate some bad.
How do you want to do this? Like, you probably want drill next to the core. They just need damage scaling because they can't rely on core to be the damage. But then the fiber optics becomes bad. They're just like trying to do too many different things, I think. They're in like half of 3 different drill builds. What is Silencer doing now? So Silencer just cares if you have exactly 1 weapon in play. It doesn't care where the Silencer is. You still get the cooldown reduction. You just don't get the damage if you put the silencer off in Narnia.
Crimson Storm hasn't sat in the dock. Read the tides and listen to the wind. They will guide your strikes.
Well, I think it was more monster drops do dually better than dually, but I guess the silencer helped. Glamour is a hell of an item for drill, though. Time to unlock the best dually skin. Yeah, we were so close to a 1 ICD drill cycle. We were basically an enchant away. Poison or haste enchant gives us a 1 ICD drill. Using only glamorous? Probably not. Nothing good. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.